Welcome to the ring Russia versus the West. In this high-stakes geopolitical showdown, the world is watching with bated breath as these two formidable forces prepare to clash. The stakes are higher than ever, and the implications of this confrontation will reverberate across the globe. The world watches as two economic giants collide. This isn't just a regional conflict, it's a global spectacle with far-reaching consequences. Every move, every decision made by these powerhouses is scrutinized by nations, corporations, and individuals alike. The outcome could redefine international relations and economic policies for decades. In one corner stands Russia, a nation with vast natural resources and a history of resilience. Russia's wealth of natural resources, including oil, natural gas, and minerals, has long been the backbone of its economy. These resources have not only fueled its domestic growth, but have also made it a key player in the global energy market. The Russian spirit of resilience, forged through centuries of hardship and conflict, adds to its formidable presence on the world stage. In the other corner, we have the West, led by the United States and the European Union, known for their technological prowess and diversified economies. The West's strength lies in its innovation, technological advancements, and a complex web of global trade networks. From Silicon Valley's cutting-edge tech companies to Europe's financial hubs, the West has built an economic powerhouse that thrives on creativity, collaboration, and a relentless pursuit of progress. This isn't just about numbers, it's about global influence, power, and the future of the world order. The economic strategies and policies adopted by these giants will shape the global landscape, influencing everything from international trade agreements to geopolitical alliances. The balance of power is at stake, and the world is watching to see who will emerge victorious. For years, Russia has been a major player in the global economy, fueled by its massive reserves of oil and natural gas. These resources have not only provided Russia with significant revenue, but have also given it leverage in international politics. Energy exports have been a key tool in Russia's foreign policy, allowing it to exert influence over energy-dependent countries and regions. The West, on the other hand, built its strength on a foundation of innovation, technology, and a complex web of global trade. The technological advancements made by Western companies have revolutionized industries, from information technology to biotechnology. The West's intricate trade networks have facilitated the flow of goods, services, and capital across borders, creating a highly interconnected global economy. But recent events have shaken this dynamic, leading to a high-stakes economic standoff. The global economy has been rocked by a series of crises, from financial market volatility to supply chain disruptions. These challenges have exposed vulnerabilities in both the Russian and Western economic models, prompting a re-evaluation of strategies and priorities. Sanctions imposed by the West after Russia's actions in Ukraine have sent shockwaves through the global economy. These sanctions have targeted key sectors of the Russian economy, including finance, energy, and defense, leading to significant economic hardship. The impact has been felt not only in Russia, but also in countries and industries that are interconnected with the Russian economy. Russia has responded with countermeasures, seeking new alliances and pivoting its economic strategies. In an effort to mitigate the impact of Western sanctions, Russia has turned to new partners in Asia, Africa, and Latin America. These new alliances and trade deals are reshaping the global economic landscape, creating new opportunities and challenges for all involved. The outcome of this clash will have profound consequences for everyone, shaping the geopolitical landscape for years to come. The decisions made in the coming months and years will determine the future of international relations, economic policies, and global stability. As the world watches this epic showdown, one thing is certain. The stakes have never been higher, and the world order is on the brink of transformation. Tale of the tape resources and industries. To understand this economic face-off, we need to delve deeper into the strengths and weaknesses of each contender. Let's start by examining Russia, a country endowed with a wealth of natural resources. Russia possesses an abundance of natural resources, including vast reserves of oil, natural gas, and minerals. These resources make Russia a critical supplier to the global market, providing essential commodities that fuel economies around the world. This gives Russia significant leverage, especially in energy markets, where it can influence prices and supply. On the other hand, the West boasts a more diversified portfolio of industries. The United States, for instance, is a global leader in technology and innovation, with Silicon Valley at the forefront of driving global trends. Silicon Valley is home to some of the world's most influential tech companies, shaping the future of technology and digital transformation. Meanwhile, the European Union has a strong manufacturing base, producing high-quality goods that are exported worldwide, and a sophisticated financial sector that supports global trade and investment. These strengths have allowed the West to maintain economic dominance for decades, creating a robust and resilient economic framework. However, the economic landscape is constantly evolving, and new challenges and opportunities are emerging. Emerging technologies, climate change concerns, and geopolitical shifts are reshaping the global economy, creating both challenges and opportunities for both sides. In response, Russia is seeking to modernize its economy, investing in sectors like technology and manufacturing to reduce its reliance on raw materials. By diversifying its economic base, Russia aims to build a more sustainable and resilient economy that can withstand global market fluctuations. The West, meanwhile, is grappling with significant internal challenges, such as income inequality and the rise of populism, which threaten to undermine its long-term stability. These issues are creating social and political tensions that could impact economic growth and stability in the future. Both sides are also investing heavily in renewable energy projects and seeking to forge new international trade agreements to secure their economic futures. As the world moves towards a more sustainable future, the ability to innovate and adapt will be crucial for maintaining economic leadership. The race is on to see which side can better navigate these changes and come out on top in the new economic order. Collaboration and innovation will be key, as both sides work to address their respective challenges and leverage their strengths. The future of global economics will be shaped by how well these regions can adapt to the changing landscape and capitalize on new opportunities. As we move forward, the interplay between resources and industries will continue to define the economic powerhouses of the world. The West strikes sanctions and their bite. In response to Russia's aggressive actions in Ukraine, the West unleashed a wave of sanctions aimed at crippling the Russian economy. These sanctions targeted key sectors, including finance, energy, and defense industries. The goal was to pressure Russia to change course by limiting its access to international markets and technology. These sanctions have undoubtedly had a significant impact. The Russian ruble plummeted in value, and access to foreign capital became severely restricted. Some Western companies pulled out of Russia, impacting investment and employment opportunities. The Russian people felt the effects through rising prices and economic uncertainty. However, the sanctions have not delivered the knockout blow that some had predicted. Russia's economy has proven more resilient than many anticipated, partly due to its large reserves of foreign currency and gold. Furthermore, the sanctions have had unintended consequences, such as driving up energy prices globally, which has actually benefited Russia in the short term. Russia's counterpunch new allies and strategies. Facing unprecedented economic pressure, Russia has not remained passive. The sanctions imposed by Western nations have aimed to cripple its economy, targeting key sectors such as finance, energy, and defense. However, Russia has responded with a multifaceted strategy to counteract these measures. The Kremlin has implemented a series of countermeasures, seeking to mitigate the impact of sanctions and chart a new economic course. These measures include diversifying its economic partnerships, bolstering domestic industries, and seeking new markets for its goods and services. One key strategy has been to strengthen ties with countries not aligned with the West. By forging new alliances and deepening existing ones, Russia aims to create a robust network of economic partners that can help it weather the storm of sanctions. China, with its massive economy and growing global influence, has emerged as a crucial partner for Russia. The two nations have a long history of cooperation, and recent geopolitical developments have only strengthened their bond. The two countries have deepened their economic cooperation, signing major trade deals and increasing bilateral trade. These agreements cover a wide range of sectors, including energy, technology, and agriculture, ensuring a steady flow of goods and services between the two nations. Russia has also looked to other partners in Asia, Africa, and Latin America, seeking new markets for its exports and sources of investment. By expanding its trade network, Russia aims to reduce its economic dependence on Western markets and create a more resilient economy. Beyond forging new partnerships, Russia has also focused on strengthening its domestic industries. The government has launched initiatives to boost local production and reduce reliance on foreign imports. Import substitution, a policy aimed at replacing foreign goods with domestically produced ones, has become a priority. This approach not only helps to shield the economy from external shocks, but also promotes self-sufficiency and innovation within the country. The Russian government has also increased support for key sectors, including agriculture and technology, aiming to reduce dependence on foreign imports. Investments in these areas are expected to drive economic growth and create new opportunities for businesses and workers alike. Energy remains a cornerstone of Russia's economy, and the country is working to diversify its energy exports. In addition to traditional markets, Russia is exploring new opportunities in Asia and the Middle East, while also investing in renewable energy projects to ensure long-term sustainability. Education and research are also critical components of Russia's strategy. By investing in education and fostering innovation, Russia aims to build a knowledge-based economy that can compete on the global stage. This includes partnerships with international universities and research institutions to drive technological advancements. Cultural diplomacy is another tool in Russia's arsenal. By promoting its rich cultural heritage and engaging in international cultural exchanges, Russia seeks to build soft power and strengthen its global influence. Tourism, too, plays a role in this strategy, attracting visitors from around the world and showcasing the country's diverse attractions. On the defense front, Russia continues to modernize its military and expand its defense industry. International collaborations and arms exports are part of this strategy, helping to bolster the country's defense capabilities and generate revenue. Diplomacy remains a key aspect of Russia's approach. Through active participation in international summits and global forums, Russia aims to assert its position on the world stage and advocate for its interests. Diplomatic efforts are focused on building alliances, resolving conflicts, and promoting a multipolar world order. Ultimately, the success of Russia's strategies hinges on the resilience and adaptability of its people. From small business owners to large enterprises, Russians are finding ways to navigate the challenges and seize new opportunities. The collective effort of the nation is driving forward a vision of economic sovereignty and global relevance. As Russia continues to implement its countermeasures and forge new paths, the nation remains steadfast in its pursuit of a prosperous and independent future. The journey is fraught with challenges, but with determination and strategic foresight, Russia is charting a course towards resilience and growth.